guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I spot my trends on forex, currency pairs, and I'll also be showing you guys what you need to know about the trending market. But before we continue, I would like you guys to check me out on Instagram at mvl_forex. Also like and subscribe to my channel, to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. So here I have AUDJPY, which is the Australian dollar Japanese yen, and over the past trading months this market has been trending bullish on the weekly time frame, by the way, because there are different trends depending on the time frame. So a market can be bullish on the weekly time frame, but if you should move down to the 1 hour time frame, say 4 hours time frame, you might spot a bearish trend. But however, this doesn't mean the overall trend is bearish. So the higher the time frame, the stronger the trend. So AUDJPY has been trending on an uptrend for the past 2 trading months. As you can see, from March 20th to this moment, it's been on an uptrend. So here you can spot the pullbacks. So how do I spot a trend? Firstly, if I should open my chart, I first head to the monthly time frame to see what the market has been doing on the monthly time frame. So here I can see here a bearish trend here on the monthly time frame, broke up to the upside. They will test this level and they push up here, another retest here, and now boom to the upside. So what do? I pick my levels. First of all, my strong levels from the monthly time frame, the closest level to the price, either support or resistance. So here you go. These are my closest levels here, and this level here, and this level here. So now looking at the monthly time frame, you can see that this market has been bullish for the past 2 trading months. Here, this rejection here, this is called the weak rejection. You push down to grab orders here and up to continue the bullish trend. So I'd move down to the weekly time frame. So you can see those levels I picked out, how they played an important role here on the weekly, and it's clearer now on the weekly time frame. So here I can see what the market is doing, and obviously an uptrend. So I'll move down to the daily time frame to pick more levels. On the daily time frame. So here, this is the break of structure. This is the break of structure here for the bullish trend to continue. So here, I'll pick here out horizontal. So here you go, pick more levels, supply, and pick more levels for the supply zones, and here the demand zone. This is the closest demand zone to price here, this level here. This is the closest. The reason why I call here the closest demand zone for price is because this is where price got to when making this upward movement. This is where price got to pick orders to create a new high. This is where orders we have gotten from to break this previous high here. So here, this is my closest on the daily time frame. This is my closest level for a demand level. So I'd move more further to the 4 hours time frame where things will get messier and also clearer. So here you go. So we are obviously on a bullish trend. Why do I say we are on a bullish trend? Because the market is making a significant higher highs and higher lows. So here you go. For the high, so here a high here and here a low, text a low. So these are the first two highs and the lows that began this trend, the high and the low here. So change color to yellow. Again, higher low. This is the closest higher low here. So this place is called a higher low because this low is higher than this low. So I pick just again a higher high. So here I'll place my higher high to this point. Then again a higher low here, so known as retest. So basically when the market forms a higher low, it's retesting. It's called a retracement or a pullback to grab orders, to pick liquidity, to gain momentum for the next impulsive movement. So here you go again, and the market, after picking orders here, the market made the next impulsive movement to this point, a new higher high, and here you go, a retracement or a pullback to continue the upward trend, the higher low. So here you go, you pick orders here, a higher high, pullback or retracement, clone here, a higher low, that way. So you can see that this market has been consistently trading in an uptrend, a higher high first, a higher high here to this point, a higher low. So here the markets have created a high here, so here confirmed. So if I should move down to a lower time frame here, this can also be known as a higher clone here. This is a higher high here. This is a higher low to grab orders. So basically the Japanese yen is very weak. So every other currency is taking advantage of the yen's weakness. So here you go, a higher high here. So let's see what happens. So this market is still in an uptrend, and the trend is not about to change anytime soon. No signification for a trend change yet. So if I should go to the daily time frame, the 1 hour time frame, so you can confirm this movement here. It's clearer here, an impulsive movement, pullback. So you can spot more higher highs, pullback, on the 1 hour time frame. You can spot more further higher low, higher high, the higher low here. You can spot more steep, they are called steep trends. So that's it. So this is for the uptrend. This is how I spot my trend. Now how do you take a trend? How do you take a trade on a trending market? Say if I want to trade EUDJPY, first thing I'd spot my trend, move back to the 4 hours time frame. This is how I make my analysis. I pick my levels. So here you go. This is the previous high. So here, and before now this market has been in a bearish trend. You can suppose a lower high here, a lower high here, and also a lower high here. So a lower high, lower high, clone, a lower high here, and a new lower high here. So I pick my level here. Now how do I trade? I come down to this point and I also pick my level. So this market, this price was forming initially before now. So this is how you read a chart. It's no magic, there's no rocket science on it. This is how you read the chart. So this market has been consistently on a bearish trend. You can see the movements. So price got to this point. For every pullback that this price made, created a new low. You can see here impulsive movement downward to this point, a new low, and a retracement, and then an impulsive movement downward, which is the new low. So price got to this place, made the higher low, but couldn't create a new low. Comparing to the previous low, price could not create a new low. So I pick here. So this is where I start monitoring, and as a matter of fact, price started creating a higher low here. You can see the higher lows here. You can see a higher low here. You can spot a higher low here. You can spot a higher low here. You can spot a higher low here. So basically telling you that the sellers no longer have the momentum to push the price downward. So perhaps you have to be very, very conservative. I'm not entering yet on any of these levels. So here, so despite creating a higher low, price was neither creating a higher high to signify a bearish trend. No. So the market was in a state of confusion. This is where I stay off the market. So price got to this point here after creating this lower high here, clone. After creating this lower high here, also failed to create a new low. Price could not break this previous low here, so it created a higher low instead. So price went up, broke this level. So this is called change of character, because price broke this level here. So I can call here my change of character. So here I can spot here as a change of character after price broke off this level. Yeah. So this is it here. When price broke out of this level, so this is where I start being very, very conservative. Start monitoring the market closely. And what did price do? Sorry for that. After breaking, it made a pullback or a retracement downward to pick orders. Now this is where buyers come into the market, this point here. So how can you spot here? So people ask the question, how do I know that this is where it will get to before it starts reducing? After this level was broken here, this was the last high. After this level was broken, this is very, very significant here that the buyers are now in the market, but yet I haven't seen an entry, so I'm looking for my entry. Now I take my Fibonacci tools, I place it here, and I pick out my golden level, the 61.8 to the 78.6. So everywhere inside the 61.8 from 78.6 level is called Fibonacci golden level. And as you can see, price got to that point there. That's where price got to. This is where price got to before it started off an impulsive movement upward. So here I will then move to a lower time frame, on the 1 hour time frame, to monitor closely what the price is doing. So we get nasty and more dirtier here. So this is it. So I will have to look for a candlestick confirmation to confirm the strength of the bulls. Now this candle is my confirmation candle here. This candle here is my confirmation candle here. You can see the weak rejection. This is price rejecting the bears, and the very bullish close here. No wick or very little wick. You can spot just very little wick here. And here I take my order. I take my position here for a buy at the close of this candlestick. And I put my stop loss below here, below the previous low, which is here, the last low here, and I ride the market upwards to the next high, taking off the next high because I've confirmed that this is a bullish trend. Now I can still follow this market, follow all the movements. So I'm taking my entry here, and you see what market did after the close of this candle. So a movement upward, impulsive movement, a retracement to this level, an impulsive movement, a retracement that way to the upside, a retracement here, an impulsive, created a new high here, a retracement, created a new high, a retracement, and that's what price have been doing all the way along to the upside, as you can see. So this is it. This is how you spot a bullish trend. Now this is for the bullish trend. So I've shown you guys in this video, I've shown you guys how to spot a bullish trend. I've shown you guys how to spot a trend change, which is what I showed you guys here. The break, if a trade wants to change from bearish to bullish, the last high needs to be broken. Afterwards, you wait for the retracement to take your entry. You can use your Fibonacci tool, which is what I basically use, my Fibonacci tool, to confirm my entry. So mind you, the Fibonacci tool from every area around here. So sometimes price doesn't get to the 61.8, it just retraces at 50. So that's when you have to look at candlestick confirmations to know what to do. So you look for a bullish candle, the hammer, the bullish engulfing, the morning star to confirm your entry. So those are basically my strongest confirmation candles for a bullish entry. So this is it for the bullish market trend, and as you can see, upwards. So in each of these levels, my entry can be I can take my entry from each and every one of these levels here. First entry here, second entry on here, third entry at this pullback here. You can see the hammer here to confirm this entry. You can see the weak rejection to confirm more bullish trade entries. So you can see here, you can see an engulfing candle here to confirm this. So you can see an engulfing candle here, a bullish engulfing candle here to confirm the buy, the continuation of the buys. So this is basically it for the bullish trend. So this is all you need to know about a bullish trending market. So on my next video, I'll be showing you guys how to spot a bearish trending market. It's just the vice versa, the opposite. So the opposite of a bullish trending market is a bearish trending market. So on my next video, I will show you guys how to spot a bearish trending market and how to spot a change of character from bullish to bearish. On this video, I showed you guys how to spot a change of character from bearish to bullish. So on the next video, I will show you how to spot a bearish trending market and a change of character from bullish to bearish. So like and follow, subscribe, and turn on your post notification for my next video. Thank you very much, guys.